Hey, it's Kurt. I watched some more videos.
Oh, yeah. I ran into Connor Toor of Toor Knives.
What's up, guys? SHOT Show 2022. We want to go and try to pocket check as many people as we can. Dallas,
What?
you're on it.
I'm on. All right, folks. We stopped here with Lewis.
Yep.
Lewis, what you got in your pocket?
I have a Microtech UTX-85.
Flex.
That's
Yeah.
a solid flex.
Flex.
He's from Honey Bear Tactical. It's Lewis. All right, folks. We're here with Craig with Tops. We're going to do a pocket check. Craig, what do you got?
I got two things.
You got two things.
So first is a mini Scandi folder.
Oh.
I've been carrying this. This is actually one of the prototypes. So this is like pre it being released. I've been carrying this for probably 4 years now. I don't even remember how long.
That's a bonus of the job, right?
Yeah. So this is pre-production. This is prototype.
I love it.
That's I carry that a lot in places like this where it's a little easier.
Sure.
I usually have a fixed blade though.
I need to get me a Tops folder. I didn't need to, but I'll do that later. The beard comb. You know,
Yeah.
I think I need to find David on the couch, and we need to buy Kurt a beard comb.
What's up, guys? We are here with Zach from Zach Stuff. Dude, how are you, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Dude, it's good to put a face to the
Yeah.
name and meet you in person.
Yeah, both
We don't
you
get to
guys.
see your face very often.
I know.
It's pretty
kinda-
cool.
It's a good dude, really good dude.
So, we want to know what's in your pocket for SHOT Show 2022.
All right.
What do you got, man?
I came prepared a little bit. So, of course, you got to have your, light, right slice going on. So, we got a little hitch and timber. Of course, you got your Fisher Space Pen.
Love it.
Sorry, I didn't hold that up long enough.
You're
The Olight I5T
Love it.
EOS. And then, threw some other things in my little garage build gear pouch. New Benchmade pen.
Nice.
Of course, you got it. Have you tried one of these? Little Hogue Mini Ritter.
Is this the
RSK?
Mini Ritter?
Mm-hmm. Super grippy, and then it's just solid. 20
Yeah.
CV.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
I love the full size.
Love the 20
Yeah.
CV. Dude.
and then of course I have this one because they're just coming out with it. You guys have probably seen some of this, but the Hogue Deka, the polymer.
Yep.
I like that. Yeah, no. Lightweight. Super lightweight.
And then have you guys talked to them about what they're doing with steel?
I will be seeing them this afternoon.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk to
We
them.
will
They
be
have
seeing
some steel surprises for the polymer version, I think.
Do they? Because I love,
Yeah.
dude, I love the Deka. The Deka is one of my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
It's super lightweight.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite EDC knives.
Dude, that is
I give them away, that's the
crazy.
problem.
The difference is crazy.
I'll
Dude,
play.
I knew you. I knew you'd come out swinging.
Well, and then also, of course, as a true Benchmade fan, right? What's in the pocket?
Yeah, let's see it.
So I got that limited edition 940, the blue G10.
Dude, I love the blue and the
You know.
black combination.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
I mean,
super cool.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
All right, folks, we swung by the ProTech booth. We're going to pocket check Isaiah and see what he's got in his pockets. Isaiah, what do you have in your pockets?
I have Whiskers,
Oh,
nice. Blue. Got my SBR, the Mexican blanket G Carta.
Yeah, bud, I love that. SBR with the Mexican blanket, micarta, that's awesome.
The mother of pearl button.
I saw that.
And then one that I use the most, my Godfather.
The Godfather. That is awesome. That's obviously, he was just telling me he used this to cut some fuel line on his truck the other day. That's a man that uses his stuff. That's awesome. I am here with Christine, Women Carry Knives on Instagram. Check her out. She is so awesome. She's always in our chats and premieres. She's always, Christine, on our premieres on YouTube. Yeah, she's always in our YouTube. I want to give you a dabber because you said you didn't have one.
I don't.
So this will help. You've only got like 4 million knives. She literally has probably, 3.8 mil knives in her collection.
I'm very excited about this.
Do you want me to hold it? Do you want to open it? But I want to see what's in your pocket.
Oh, you want to see what's in my pocket? Okay, let's do that first.
Let's do that first.
Wanna do that first?
Let's do
Okay.
that first. You made a decision.
So-
Usually my wife argues with me.
Does she? So in this pocket, I'm carrying my Chris
TAK.
Reeves TAK. I actually have 2 today. That's my baby.
It's the Chaves, right?
Yes.
The Chaves TAK.
Yeah, today's my non-budget day.
Today's my.
Today's my non-budget
This thing
day.
is solid.
Isn't it nice?
She's carrying the TAK. This is one of my favorite little. Oh my gosh! When you're talking little tiny ECs, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, and so that's like next to my ADP Pathfinder. That's my other one.
And,
And then of course, which one is it? The Finch.
The Finch, dude. I love the Finch. I can't remember the model.
That's a Tikuna.
Thank you. God.
Love that one.
The Finch, oh man, Finch, they're so fun. And the blade shape,
I
call me
know.
stupid. I love that blade shape.
They're like a spoon in
Yes.
a knife. I'm telling you.
I love it. Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah,
packing some heat today.
It's been fun. So I'm only
And
up
a
2
dapper.
today. And
Oh,
now I have a
you're
dapper.
green. Let's see it.
So now we're going to switch something out. Okay, we're just going to dump it. And I don't have little lady pockets today.
Here.
So
You heard my rant about women's pants and the shallow pockets.
suck.
They suck.
these are not
Little
so bad.
better.
A little bit better. Yeah, I can actually put my knife straight in.
Look at the dapper.
I love this.
Isn't she cute?
Look at this.
It's
Is
cute.
this not awesome?
So now you have a 3 carry today. It's almost a 5th pocket. It was, you know, she's always in our chats, our premieres, our lives. Folks, go check her out. Women Carry Knives. Christine, thank you. All right, we're here at the We and Civivi booth. We have Cody. He's going to do a pocket check for us. Cody, what's in your pocket?
Yeah. So I'm working the Civivi desk. It only makes sense that I have a Civivi knife, but I've had this one for a year, even before I was associated with the company. And it's the Brazen with the Damascus steel and micarta handle. I've used it every day for a year. The tolerances in the steel, like if you try to, there's no play in the blade. The pivot, the ceramic ball bearings are still really clean and fresh. Just a great utility knife. I use that for everything.
I love the Brazen.
Yeah.
The Brazen's a great piece.
It's got a great shape to it. Like the profile of that blade is not, you know, you ask someone's like, hey, can I borrow your knife? This is the one that like you love to pull out of your pocket, and you get so many great compliments.
Oh yeah, with the Damascus blade?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, well, thanks for the pocket check.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Holy crap, guys. SHOT Show 2022, the third day, we're wrapping up the day. I ran into Toor of Toor Knives. This guy is obviously he's a rock star. He's just an amazing guy. Creates awesome American-made, American-sourced, American assembled, all under the flag. Connor, it's so awesome to finally meet you.
Right?
I've followed you for years on your social media. I've watched the company grow.
Yeah.
We have some of your product as well. I mean, we sell your product. I've had my hands on it. I love it. The Merchant 2.0.
Yeah.
Drop point, dude. I'm telling you, I'm
new
gonna
one.
pick one of those up. The new one, yeah.
I got one.
You have one?
Yeah.
Pull that baby out. Show the
Think I
folks.
can snap it? There
Of
we
course
go.
you can snap it.
Yeah. So this is actually the new one that we just came out with. Our 1.0 had a little bit thicker scales on it. You know, a true prototype run for us because we designed this thing completely in house.
Yeah.
So there's a learning curve for sure.
Absolutely.
But with that, we did a couple hundred of them, and we learned and we heard our customers, so we made some changes. And
Let me show that to the camera.
Yeah, go ahead. Get close up on that.
Yeah, keep talking. I want to show this to the folks.
Yeah, so the big things that we changed, and really what we started hearing from our consumers was, the big one was the full lock bar face. So you'll see we had to change the engineering a little bit on the action there, but we increased the surface area of that lock bar right across here, so it's actually a stronger engagement.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
So it locks in there, and it's not there's no rock at all.
Well, it's
Right?
got a good lockup. It's a solid lockup. I've been playing with Ben, our buyer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's got one with the Tonto.
Yeah. How's he like it?
Dude, he loves it. He brings
Yeah.
it over. He'll just sit there and nonchalant because he flips it. He does the finger flip thing.
Oh,
I can't do that.
The what's it called? It's called a
Spider flick.
Spider
the
flick.
Spidey flick.
Yep.
The spider
Yeah,
flick.
do it.
I can't do it. It just looks like flipping people off. But
Yeah.
he comes over and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing, Dallas?" As he's flicking that baby open, it's smooth
Yeah.
as glass.
Right.
Because he knows I want one, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, he comes over like
Showing
"Oh, yeah."
off.
Showing off.
Right.
Little
Yeah.
butt.
Don't say it.
little
Don't say it.
bum.
Yeah.
Anyway, So yeah, oh sorry, I kind of cut you off. What else did you do to this to update that knife?
A big thing for us was changing the clip. So we had to move to a deep carry pocket clip, a lot harder than we anticipated it being because we actually had to move it. So we kind of did two birds with one stone with this one, and we did a deep carry pocket clip and we moved it to the bottom of the handle, and now it acts as a lock bar over travel.
Yeah, so it doesn't do the, because that was a problem with the first run.
Yeah, so we had a lot of overextending when you would go to close this thing, that lock bar would overextend.
Yep.
So we moved the clip to the front, we overbent the clip, and now you can't bend it further than what that clip is doing.
Absolutely.
Little trick that Strider taught us, good friends down in San Diego. But yeah, so that's one of the upgrades. We spaced out the body screws, give a little bit more stability in the handle, titanium. And
That's
then,
awesome, dude.
The actual lockup itself, because we did all new hardware, the lockup itself is just rock solid.
Yeah, I love it. I was playing with Benz. I play with Benz all the time.
Yep. What's your favorite color? Which one?
Oh man, on
Black.
the spot. You know what? I'll be honest. Any of it.
Yeah.
Any of them works for me.
Right.
It's because I go for function over looks. I mean, I like looks.
My guy.
I like blue and all that stuff. But I'm function, man. Give me something that works,
Right.
and that's what I'm into.
Yep.
You know, I don't care what it looks like. It can be as pretty as it wants. If it is it wants, is that a word? If it can be as pretty as ever, but you know what?
Right.
If it's not going to function as a tool I want it to do whatever I want it
Gotta be
to,
able to use it.
then yeah, why in the heck am I going to have it, right?
Right.
So this, and that's something too. This is a great EDC, all American made in his shop. They make it all. Your fixed blades, dude, the field.
You like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
which
Strong
one?
blade, huh?
One or two, whatever.
Depends what you're using it for, right?
Exactly. Do
Yeah.
I want to chop down a tree? Do I want to carve a tank open?
Yeah. Carve a tank, yeah.
You know, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, because Marines, you guys probably were, I don't know, eating crayons with them. I don't know.
Yeah, beating the crap out of the blade for sure. Maybe crayons too.
Maybe crayons.
A little snack.
A little snack. Lunch.
Yep.
But in all seriousness, these got everything from like a bushcraft, tactical, EDC, hatchets. I mean, Toor makes it all. Connor's got his people working on it. You have an amazing team.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, going off of the product line right there, I think like you did a really good job of explaining. But what we've kind of focused on in building our product line is we started as a tactical company, right? We started with tactical blades for gear. You know, me and some of the guys that work in the company now are actually deployed together.
Yeah.
So we kind of have that a little bit of experience there, and we brought that back to the fixed blade game. We were really bad at sourcing stuff, so we decided to make it here, right? All the way down to the screws, which off the shelf you can buy the screws cheap.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But with us, we had certain dimensions and tolerances that we wanted to follow, so we started making these screws, and we made even our fixed blades are certain stainless steel with a certain amount of thread engagement, so the handle's not coming off. And then we took that and we started expanding into the outdoor world. Naturally, like my progression from the military, getting out of the military, went automatically into the outdoor world, right? Because there's like that transition of.
It's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Like there's like peace there, right?
We don't want to be around anyone. We're going to the woods.
Yep. So decided to make an outdoors blade, right? But with the same, the same premises behind it: the strength, the durability. It's a tool, but it looks cool.
But
right?
it looks cool.
Yeah.
But it still functions cool.
Right. And I wanted to still do it here. So taking that premise as a company and building everything under the flag in our shop, we started expanding all the way into folding knives, right? Our first round of merchants was our prototype batch where we made everything start to finish, even the design, which is kind of unheard of in the knife community. A lot of designers out there doing third-party work. But again, because we're bad at sourcing stuff, we decided to do it with our own staff. And we did really, really good for the first batch. But we listened to our customers because there were some improvements we needed to make.
Oh yeah, I read the forums, I read the comments.
Yeah.
And that's one part I want to make sure we point out again. I know I said it earlier. He listened to the consumer. He's like, what is wrong with this? What do you want to see fixed? And they fixed it.
Right.
I mean, what
we're always developing.
That's integrity, man. That's
yeah.
integrity. That means to me that means a crap ton. Integrity means a lot. That's very important.
I appreciate it, and it, we kind of took a little bit of a licking because I take it hard because I'm a knife maker.
Yeah.
I'm the business aside is I'm a knife maker.
Yep.
Right. So everything that I make, I put a lot of work into and pride, and I teach as much as I can to all of our guys out in the shop.
Yeah.
So, you know, the next round that we did on the merchant here is it's like we wanted to nail it. So we changed 7 things on this, and anyone who's in the knife game understands how much work that is. It's just all the way down from the engineering to the refixturing to making new screws and hardware.
It's almost like a whole new rebuild.
It's a completely different knife.
Yeah.
When it comes to manufacturing, it's a completely different blade, but it's the same shape. Right?
Yeah.
The shape is good, profile is good. It's definitely a blade that we want to keep in the line.
Sure.
We just had to tweak it a little bit.
Just had to tweak it just a little bit.
Then you make those tweaks, and you're like, yep, that's it. And then you're carrying it, and you're like, I already know what's coming on the next batch. So we're going to keep developing it. Little things that are subtle that you know our customers might not notice, but it's something that we take pride in, and continuing to develop our team in the shop too, so they're getting better, right? We've only been around for 6 years.
That's all about education, training, and execution.
Right, and that's a big thing is you know, for us being a USA company and hiring people, especially in San Diego, is the training aspect. And we ran into a roadblock with COVID, like a lot of other companies, right? So what we built was a nonprofit called Under the Flag, where we built a learning center, and we're still working on it right now.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's a great.
But it's so we can train, we can teach knife making, right? And we can build a pool of qualified candidates to come in under the on the nonprofit.
That's so
and then bring
awesome,
them into the
dude.
shop so they can help machine blades and sharpen blades and assemble blades and, you know, the whole process.
You know, if anybody that knows me knows that I love giving. I love helping people out, and you doing that for people. You're giving them a skill, a marketable skill, something they can actually take and apply into the workforce. And the best part is you get to train your workforce how you want them to work, and with the integrity and the understanding of quality. That's awesome.
And it's all just for a little product, right?
It's all for.
It's a knife, you know.
But it's more than that.
Right.
That's what being a part of the community is about.
Behind the scenes, yeah, it's absolutely more than that.
But behind the scenes, what's more than that's about being the community, man. That's Connor. It's been awesome talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm so freaking glad I got to meet you.
Yeah, I'm glad we ran into
And
each other.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing stuff, folks. Like, subscribe, leave us a comment. I want to know what you think about Toor knives. I want you to tell me tell Connor, what does he need to do? What knife would you like to see him make next? Let him know. We'll catch you next time.